Hi everyone, this is day 22 of 30 Days of Healing, the live healing event, which is almost over, which is sad. And today, just like the other day, I have a special guest speaker who would like to share something to get you to think about what's going on in your life. So this is my son number 2. Here, Ethan, say hi.
Hi.
That's it. What would you like to share with everyone today?
So lately I've been seeing a lot of names called Tina, which is really strange.
So what did we think about that?
Mm,
It's coming up a lot, isn't it? Like everywhere.
it's happened 3 times now.
Yeah. So you were thinking that maybe it was?
An angel.
Tell them, not me.
An angel.
Or a spirit guide. Yeah. So that's a good reminder to look at things in our life, and when we see patterns, to maybe question them and see what they are. Because we know who your archangel is, but maybe you also have a spirit guide named Tina. Thanks, buddy. Alrighty. Bye. So, sorry we're a bit late for those of you in North America today because we had to go for a walk where he saw the name Tina. Again, can you close the door all the way, please, love? So, hi, Tracy. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about today, and it's really cool because right now it tells me live we've got 2 people on, and I was just going to say, this morning when I woke up and realized that it was the 22nd of July and it would be day 22 of our healing series, I asked my spirit team why they didn't choose today to talk about duality and the number 2. And they said it was because they wanted to start talking about the number 2 at the start of the 20s when we were on day 20 and I saw the signs of the number 20, so that we had duality and balance as a theme in the back of our minds for this entire 10 days that we're in the 20s. So the fact that we're on a 2-2 day and there's 2 people on the call, and they just said to me, so I'm recording this at like 10:50 something, 10:56 Canadian time, but 10 in 24-hour clock time is 22 o'clock. Well, not o'clock, 2200 hours. So there's lots of 2s around us right now. And that's my second-born child. We could say that too. So duality and balance are still very important and will be important for the next 10 days as we get ready to gear up into our busy August and finish with releasing. Now, I don't know about you, but today's been a bit different for me in terms of how I felt. I've had, again, the balance and duality. I've had moments where I've been so flaming excited that with the layers that I've released energetically and physically and the health issues that I've cleaned up, that I'm starting to feel energetic and excited. And I said to my husband today, it's not that I can say I feel more like myself, like who I was 5 or 10 years ago, because I can't remember a time where I was this healthy and didn't have pain from an injury. I've had pain from an injury and been super duper healthy for a couple of years. And then I've had times where I haven't eaten that healthy, but physically I've looked really fit when I was suffering from depression because I was addicted to exercise, but not eating very well. So I can't really say that I'm going back to being a particular person. And that was actually a really neat realization for me because we can't go back. We don't want to go back to being someone who we were before. We're constantly moving forward and evolving as human beings. We're learning, we're growing, we're letting go of the old beliefs that don't serve us and embracing new ones that empower us. And in order to do that, we don't want to crave to be back when I weighed X amount of pounds or back when I had this job or lived in this place. Our goal should always be constantly to move forward into a better version of ourselves. Whew, that feels really emotional. So yeah, that's what I really would love for us all to ponder and think about, that we're not here to try and get to a place where we used to be. We're headed to a place where we've never been before. And what an appropriate time for them to share this message, because Sunday, which here is like in 2 hours, is the new moon. So the new moon energy is already starting to affect us, right? New moon, new beginnings. So we might still be in the process of letting go of stuff. I've had a headache kind of down the right side of my head on and off since this afternoon, and it's kind of moved to the back now. And I've been doing a little bit of Reiki on my head during the day and had a nap and put my peppermint oil on and everything else, and just went for a nice long walk with the little monkey who just came in to share. And it's kind of shifting, but it's not gone yet. But I have full awareness and comfort knowing that, yeah, around the moon cycles, sometimes I get a little bit of a headache, and then the clarity comes afterwards. And after each time of releasing of energy, I always feel greater clarity on the other side, or even see a difference in my psychic intuitive abilities. And so it's kind of an exciting time for me, although headaches kind of suck, right? Because we can't be very productive. We might not be able to do what we wanted to do, but we have to realize with the duality and balance theme that they're going with, that we need the times of rest and healing and rejuvenation as much as we need the times of action. And I'm now in this place where I'm kind of excited to be in this time of rest and allowing the process of whatever's being healed through this headache to happen, because then I know that a time of action is going to come, and really cool things happen during times of action and integration and moving forward. So it's a way that we can kind of get through these low times, is to be excited about what's on the other side. So that's the main thing to consider today, is with this new moon, be gentle on yourself. Your body still might be releasing. You might still be in that busy phase I mentioned yesterday or the day before, where you're wanting to declutter your life and your relationships. But if the decluttering is kind of eased off a bit, I know it has for me, allow yourself to just kind of chill, right? Take it easy. Drink lots of water. I can't emphasize that enough. Today, I think all I've done is drink water and eat salads, literally. Oh, and cherries. I had some cherries earlier. It's all been fresh fruit and vegetables. I have tried to eat some processed foods and I instantly went, ugh. Like, it was healthy veggie chips even, but like, they're veggie chips. They're still processed. They've got added sugar and stuff to bind them together, right? And it didn't feel right. So I went back to carrots and salads and fruit, fresh fruit, which is easy for me to do here in Canada because it's summer and it's like bountiful harvest everywhere. But do your best, wherever you may be, to eat clean and lots of water, herbal tea. Try to avoid caffeine and alcohol as much as possible if you can, because your body needs to heal during this new moon time too, right? We can't have a new beginning when we're still shoving the old in our body. So that's just something to ponder. The last thing, which I'll leave you with, because this is going to be a nice short one today, is heading into a new moon time, you might want to write down your intentions moving forward, and to please be sure to frame your intentions as positively as possible. So not, I want my credit card debt to clear, but I'm excited to be or even debt free is still, you're talking about the debt. I'm excited to have an abundance of money, right? Not, I wish my ex-boyfriend would leave me alone or we'd have a better relationship, but I'm thriving in a beautiful, amazing relationship that's loving. So frame it very positively. If you can frame it as an I am statement, it can be even more powerful. So I think I've said this before, when I see 11:11 on the clock, I instantly say, I am love, I am peace, I am perfect health, and I am abundant. And whatever else comes to mind at the time. New moons are also a great time to set those kind of I am intentions. And for those of you that are in the Year of Healing course, year 1 or year 2, year 1 more particularly because it has the mantras that are I am type statements. Year 2 seems to be more of theme statements. But if one of those mantras stands out to you right now, even just flick through the group, look at the pictures, see which one stands out to you, and use that mantra going into the new moon. Some of us need to do some releasing. Some of us need to do some trust. Some of us need to remember that we are worthy. So I am worthy. I am worth it. I am amazing and perfect exactly as I am might be a mantra that you need. So thank you for being here today live on the call. Hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, or if you're about to head to bed like we are in this house, that you have a good night's sleep. And we will catch you tomorrow. Love and blessings. Bye.